Hey guys, so this is part 2 of ionic compounds. The first section, it says use each element's chemical symbol to the table to show how many ions are needed to balance the charges. Each symbol will be used more than once. The first row is already completed for you. So in this part right here, and I will explain just the part that I did for you, if you notice Li, like we said before, is lithium and Cl is chlorine, right? The Li, if you go to the periodic table, it has only 1 plus. Actually, you're going to see it right here. So the Li, you know already that is a 1 plus, and the chlorine, it's actually right here, number 17 is 1 minus. So 1 plus and 1 minus, they cancel each other, and that's the reason why you have only one Li and only one Cl. Plus 1, minus 1. That's it. Now for the second one, it says lithium and oxygen. Now, oxygen, if you go to your periodic table again and here on the top, it says in here number 8, right? It has a 2 minus, and Li is 1 plus. Now, how many of the Li, of the lithium that is 1 plus, you need in order to cancel the oxygen? Okay? So since oxygen is minus or 2 minus, okay, you're going to put it only one time, but then you need 2 lithium in order to cancel out the oxygen. So it's Li2, oxygen. Okay, that's it. Now, nitrogen. If you go again to your periodic table, nitrogen is actually 3 minus, number 7, 3 minus. And lithium still is 1 plus. How many of the Li do you need in order to cancel nitrogen, which is N? So Li is 1 plus, and N is 3 minus. If you go back down here, I put it 3 times of the Li in order to cancel the 3 minus of the nitrogen, of N. So you're going to be doing the same thing for each one of them, for magnesium and aluminum. So you have here magnesium for the chlorine, magnesium for oxygen, and magnesium for nitrogen. After that, you're going to do aluminum for chlorine, aluminum for hydrogen, or oxygen, and then aluminum for nitrogen. Again, you're going to be needing this paper right here for the periodic table. Okay? That's going to be your first section of part 2 of ionic compounds. Now, here, what you're going to be doing, complete the chemical formula of each compound. If the number of ions is 1, just leave that number out of the formula. Okay? So I did this one already. You have 2 aluminums in here and 3 of the oxygen. Okay? So if you look at the paper, guys, the aluminum, I believe Al is actually 3 plus. Okay, 3 plus. So in here, basically what you're saying is that you put aluminum twice, and then you have 3 times of the oxygen, because the oxygen is 2 minus. So you have 2 minus in here 3 times equals 6, and then you have aluminum, which is 3, plus 3, you have it twice, which is also 6, and that's the reason why they cancel each other. So what I did in here, this paper, this part right here, guys, is actually coming from here. Okay? So you need to do this section first in order to complete this part right here, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Then after that, I did this one for you, which is Al2O3. Right there, Al, you're going to look at here. Al is number 13. So you're going to go back to my MCPS classroom, look for number 13, and it's right here, aluminium. So you're going to go back in here. That's what I did for you. And I put here aluminium oxide, which is oxygen. Again, you're going to use this table right here. You forgot that oxygen is the same thing as oxide. Remember that you just have to change the 3 letters, IDE. Okay? And then you're done for this part. You're going to do it for each one of them coming from this table. So if you see I did 1 for you, you need to do 8 more. So that's why you have 8 blank spaces. Once you're done for this section, guys, you're going to do number 3, which is fill in the blanks. Answers are provided in the next page. This one, guys, literally, it's on this page. The answers are here, and you have that access. Okay? I actually printed out for you. Once you're done with this section, you're going to go to number 4. When ions bond to form ionic compounds, the total charges must balance. The number of positive must equal the number of negative charges. First, you're going to fill in the charges of the ions in the table. Then you're going to determine how many of each ion is necessary for the total charge to add up to 0. Finally, write the correct chemical formula for the compound formed. So in here, you know already Mg is magnesium, right? Mg is magnesium, number 12, meaning that it has 2 plus, okay? The Cl is actually a metal, and it's actually a nonmetal, and it's a -1. So in here, you're going to put the 1 from the chloride and number 2 from magnesium. At the end, you're going to need 2 of the Cl in order to cancel the magnesium. So that's why you have the magnesium only once. You don't need to put any number after magnesium. And then you have the Cl2 because you need 2 of the Cl in order to cancel the Mg, which is the magnesium. All right? Again, try it, guys. It's basically the same thing that you did in here, right here, okay? It's the same exact thing. I need you to try it first, and then I'll help you. After that, you're going to click in here. It's going to take you to this website, and it's a simulation. And follow the directions. All the answers are actually in this website. Follow this. Try to understand it. Complete this table. Once you're done with this section, guys, you're done with this assignment. Right here, you have around 100 points. So please do not waste your time and try to complete it.